Welcome to the Cover Your Assets podcast, a show for the physician who understands the importance of protecting everything you've worked so hard to achieve. If you're ready to find the peace of mind that only financial security can bring, let's get started. Here's your host, Billy Gwaltney.
Welcome to today's episode of the Cover Your Assets podcast. I'm your host, Billy Gwaltney, and as always, it's really good to be with you. The title of today's episode is My Promise to Every Client. I work with physicians across the country, helping them secure their private specialty own occupation disability coverage, and work with thousands of clients across the country. And my goal is to be the best, there ever was at it. I don't know if that means I'll be the biggest, but I do want to be the best. And as I do that, I view the promise or commitment that I make to every client that I'm working with. And I do believe and have gotten confirmation from clients that are on claim and that have gone through this and explored and talked to other people that this commitment is significant and it's been really beneficial to them. So I just want to share some of this with you. And it's really designed around a concierge kind of experience, top shelf care for physicians that I work with. And we're set up to help wherever you move, wherever you live in the US or across the world. We have clients all over the world now, which is really cool. I didn't see that coming when it first happened, but I'm glad it did. The first thing that I'm committed to is providing certainty. And that's a promise that you will get the best coverage that's available in the market for your situation. And we do that together. We identify the most efficient disability coverage with the key definitions at the largest discounted, least expensive rate that we can get. The true specialty own occupation definition of disability, which I've talked about in other podcasts. If you can't do your specialty, you're disabled. There's no penalty for income you later earn doing something different. The enhanced residual benefit or partial disability benefit that pays if you can do your specialty part-time but not full-time, then whatever the percentage loss of pay you experience, they pay that percentage of your benefit. And then the long-term recovery benefit, which is vital. It pays if you medically recover from a disability and go back to work. But when you go back to work, your income does not recover, which is a frequent occurrence. That's a big deal. We have clients that have collected from a recovery benefit for over a decade. So it's vital to have that, having the ability to increase coverage, making sure that it's on par with where your income is, and then advocating at the time of claim. All those are commitments that we make to every client. There are no additional fees or topics unless you want to bring those up or unless we talk about it beforehand. I'm just here to I don't charge anything extra. The broker gets paid a small percentage of the premium you pay for the life of the policy. And that's true. Hopefully it's me you work with, but whoever you work with, you should not pay a broker an extra fee. So the first thing I there is certainty. And that's a big deal in this uncertain area where most of the clients that I talk with are really not sure what to do. There can be a lot of confusion and there's a lot of misinformation out there. The second thing I offer is a connection with a specialist. You get me. You'll communicate directly with me. I own my own brokerage firm and work with thousands of clients across the country. We'll make sure that you have the definitions that you expect and that we discuss. That's verified in writing through the quote summaries and the policy contract itself. We'll confirm the next step. I do have a team that's really, really, really good. We have processes in place to make sure that you'll get excellent and proactive care throughout the process, throughout enrolling, throughout changing addresses, changing bank accounts, increasing coverage, filing claims. So you get the connection with me, and then you get the team, which is really designed kind of the third step, which is to make it easy as possible to purchase coverage, to get it solidified, and then move on with your life. You'll pretty much everything you do is electronic and over the phone. It's all virtual. You have quick access. We're very quick and timely in our responses. If we don't know the answer, we'll get the answer. But you're going to be cared for throughout your relationship with us or with me. And I say us because it is my team also. It's a robust team. I invest significantly in them. These are quality people that get paid really well. And we invest in systems to make sure that you're communicated with and have everything you need, whether you live next door or whether you're on the other side of the world. And so our focus is to make this process easy wherever you are and to be with you throughout your career. And so this is a lifetime advantage and commitment that we make to our clients. Once coverage is secured, we love continuing to provide this concierge top shelf care to our clients wherever they live throughout their career. You'll have direct personal access to our team, to me, again, from adding coverage to changing addresses to filing claims. The broker can be as involved as you want me to be. You can always go direct to the insurance company. Okay, that option is always there. But our clients come through us because we want to make sure that your wants and your desires are met. That's our strength. That's what we're good at doing. And we want to, if possible, exceed your expectations. So that's some of the commitment that I make to our clients. You'll experience this if you work with us. Make sure you work with a specialist. The devil is in the details. If your agent or broker isn't in the business 5 years from now, which there's a huge attrition rate in the insurance business. If you're talking to a department, if you're talking to someone who's just part of a chain that's going to pass you on to someone else, and just make sure you understand that's what you're getting, right? So when you file a claim, you're probably getting an 800 number or an email address or a department. You're not getting the person that helped you sign up. And so we have relationships with these companies. My team has relationships with them. And so they enjoy working with us, which is a big deal. It's one thing to know your broker, the insurance company to know your broker. It's another thing for them to actually enjoy working with them. You want to make sure that those communication lines are open and healthy. So hope you found this helpful, at least a little bit, to begin to understand how we care for our clients well. Please reach out to me. Happy to discuss this with you further. You can text me at 704-270-2376. Again, 704-270-2376. Look forward to speaking with you. See you next time. Thank you as always for your time.
Thanks for listening to the Cover Your Assets podcast, a Work P2P production. New episodes drop every 2 weeks. If you've enjoyed the conversation, subscribe, rate, and review this podcast. For more tips and advice, visit the website and YouTube channel. Check the show notes for links. Join us next time for another episode dedicated to helping physicians like you get your disability insurance right and protect your way of life.